Hi everyone, this is Abhishek and you're watching T.O TV. Welcome to this week's Sector Watch where we dive into the dynamic and fast evolving world of blockchain gaming. Despite broader market turbulence and nearly a 7% drop in GameFi market cap, the sector remains active with new launches, partnership and ecosystem reshuffles. The GameFi market, which combines DeFi mechanism with gaming incentive, continues to draw both retail and institutional attention even during downturns. This week saw new game announcements on Sui, a new season for launch on the sandbox, and a massive 200 million commitment from the Immutable Foundation, signaling long-term confidence in the Web3 gaming narrative. So let's break it down what's happening in the sector and what it means for the future on-chain entertainment. For the future of on-chain entertainment. What is GameFi? GameFi stands for short of Game Finance, merging games with DeFi or decentralized finance, where players earn real-world value from in-game activities. It introduces play-to-earn mechanism, ownership of in-game assets, to NFTs and decentralized governance. By combining these elements, GameFi gives players financial incentives to engage, invest, and build inside digital worlds. So what are the key features and common use cases? So number one is play to earn. Players earn native tokens through in-game achievements, which can be traded or staked. So this is an income that you can get by playing these games. But it's a lot questionable because this income depends on the price of the token that you're earning, and you're earning the token. So, and the token prices can keep changing that. Asset ownership, NFTs represent characters, weapons, skin, and land like typical games, allowing players to truly own and trade assets. Interoperability, some platforms support cross-game and cross-chain functionality. Game DAOs, which is decentralized autonomous organization, communities govern game updates and treasury allocations. Gamified staking, DeFi elements are merged with in-game missions for yield generation. So let's look at the gaming sector today. As of this week, the GameFi market cap sits at approximately $9.95 billion, down from $12.65 billion just 2 weeks back. According to DeFi Llama's narrative tracker, GameFi is currently ranked 8 among active Web3 sectors, down 6.23% over the week. Yet still outperforming DeFi and AI sectors in terms of activity, despite the drop in market cap and token prices, the number of Web3 games and users reached new highs in 2025. The number of active users in Web3 gaming has grown dramatically from virtually non-existent in 2018 to over 7 million gamers in December 2024. Even though many GameFi tokens have fallen to a new 5-year low, certain on-chain statistics such as the number of transactions and unique addresses have reached record high, illustrating that falling prices don't necessarily reflect the growth and the usage of Web3 gaming. So let's look at some gainers and losers. VMix has been on the highest with 26%. Hamster Combat is up by 6% in the last 7 days, and Go Mining has been up by 6% in the last 7 days as well. Decliners in this week have been Ronin, which is down by 19%. Immutable X, which is down by 16%, Axie Infinity or AXS, which is down by 14%, and NotCoin, which is down by 12%. So now let's look at the gaming activity and ecosystem updates that projects are providing. Number one is Sui, massive game launch plan. Sui revealed a major lineup of upcoming titles, including Shadow, Showdown R, Brave Frontier Versus, and Code of Broken Evolutions. These titles bring traditional gaming IPs with Web3 mechanics, aiming to bring mainstream players into crypto gaming. Next is Sandbox Season 5 goes live. The Metaverse giant launched its 5th season featuring new games, NFTs, and community events. While user growth remains stable, the success of this season could determine Sandbox's future in an increasingly competitive Metaverse league. Number 3 is Immutable's 200 million ecosystem watchers. Immutable and the Immutable Foundation, IMX Foundation, have committed 200 million to accelerate development and user acquisition in blockchain gaming. The fund aims to onboard traditional game studios and boost developers infrastructure. Next is Ronin network metrics surge. Ronin, the chain where Axie Infinity is showing trends with price transaction volume and user activity, signaling it's still a key player in the space. Now let's look at the top gaining dApps in GameFi. Pixodi, whose unique active wallets have been up by 4%, a hybrid of board games and blockchain. Then we've got the Age of Dino, whose unique active wallets have gone up by 10%, a next generation MMO strategy game. And then we've got Overtake, whose unique active wallets have gone up by 18%. Overtake is a platform for game builders where users play, build, and monetize. So despite the broader market downturn, the Web3 gaming sector shows significant promises. The number of active games and unique users has surged even while the market cap and token price of most gaming projects have plummeted. As noted, the Web3 gaming market cap in 2025 is now 100 times smaller than Bitcoin, reflecting a massive disconnect between user activity and market. The declining prices of gaming are partly due to in-game use and reduced volume, with many tokens being held for in-game assets and transactions rather than speculative trading. So gamers don't continuously trade, but they keep holding the assets as they keep playing. So that's why the volume decreases, and that's why we can't see all these changes in price and momentum and growth. This is a slow industry and it would take time to get fine-tuned and evolved. So this highlights a fundamental difference in how the market is evolving, one where underlying ecosystem growth is not yet reflected in token prices. What chains are leading when it comes to gaming? BNB chain has become the leader in active Web3 gaming, surpassing Ethereum in 2025. The chain's most active title includes Ronin, which continues to show strong user engagement. Polygon and Ethereum round out the top 3 chains for gaming, while other chains like Immutable are showing growth in the ecosystem as well. So what's next for GameFi? While GameFi remains volatile and is still searching for its breakout boom, the sector continues to grow its sophistication and ambition. With a strong pipeline of new titles, deep institutional backend, continued user engagement, blockchain gaming is layering the ground for mass adoption. From Sui's gaming slate to Metable's $200 million push and Ronin's ecosystem growth this week proves that GameFi is more than a trend. It's a sector with long-term potential. However, expect further volatility as platforms navigate economic headwinds and maturing user expectations. So that's it for today's Sector Watch. Thank you for watching T.O TV. In Sector Watch, we cover different sectors in crypto and today we took GameFi or gaming. To be updated with such latest news and developments happening in the Web3 space, subscribe to our YouTube channel to know more. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you next time.